of the Department of Sales. So, but today I will be just an ordinary technical specialist, because I get lots of phone calls when people complain that RTK works very badly. Yes, during the war it does work poorly. Well, I'll tell you about this problem and how we can address it. Well, unfortunately, 24th of February last year, we were all caught unawares. This is a basic station which was struck by a missile. And there were many bases like this, but we started working right away after that for supporting agrarians and geodesy experts. But the war actually, in many respects, made us stronger in the number of basic stations due to our cooperation with partners, made our work even broader. Basic station, everything is connected through the internet. So this is straightforward stuff. I'm not going to dwell upon it. You're all aware of this. I would like to speak about the advantages of the network solutions, because in the network solutions, it's much easier to do the modeling and to analyze the marginal error. I'm going to skip some slides. System solutions network is not just a network which we decided using without any reason. All this is being done by the Institute of Geodesy and Cartography. It provides all the standards for work on the basis of this. As regards SK63 and 2000, we use transformation model through triangulation of the second and the first class throughout the territory of Ukraine, which makes it possible for us to reach 2 to 5 centimeters accuracy. We also use the geoid model, which is not Ukrainian or European geoid. It's a European geoid, which is adapted for the territory of Ukraine, which makes it possible also to reach points of triangulation. The network is universal and works with any provider of geodesic or agricultural equipment. They have the same types of GPS. It can be used for land cadastre in agriculture, for the creation of databases, for the creation of orthophoto plans, with the use of UAVs and otherwise, for engineering imagery, for geological survey and so on. There are a host of services that use our cells. So what does the RTK require? We need two things. First, the satellite views, and secondly, we need the internet. And when a geodesy expert works, he interacts with the network as a team. They cannot operate without each other. Let's assume that problems occur at the basic station. So what do we do? What do we do to deal with this? For instance, there's no power. Currently, we can provide basic stations with the additional sources of the internet. Even if the main sources will go out of order, the internet will stay in place and the network will operate. Our basic stations are not that many, about 250, 260 in number, so we can handle that. We have more than 5,000 clients, and each of them have pretty much the same problems. That's why I would like to draw attention to the problems which occur during the geodesic works, be it pilots of drones or operators of agricultural equipment. All of them have the same problems. The absence of the internet. Without the internet, nothing can be done. There are several methods to address this. The first one to have the old MTS, CDMA modems, Wi-Fi modems. They are slightly better in terms of the module of getting information than your mobile telephones. That's why in Zaporizhzhia and Kherson Oblast, for instance, in the steppes, you couldn't have worked without this in the steppes. And now it looks like we need those devices across the country. It's not a remedy for all the problems, but some 99% of cases can be remedied. But there is also one more thing, the satellites, and there's so many jammers during the war and electronic warfare devices, and against them nobody can do anything, be it a basic station or what have you. On the left side, you can see a jammer, which is very cheap, 500 hryvnias. And you put it on, and there's no satellite signal for 200 to 300 meters. Another price range is 80,000. The higher range is about 500,000. And when such jammers are switched on, half of Oblast can lose the internet, and you cannot do anything. The only thing I can recommend in such a situation, you use the GPS receiver, and you go ahead. When the GPS kicks in, starts working, it means that you reach the level behind which the jammer is not working. Because otherwise you cannot do anything else to cope with that situation. We have to understand this. One more thing that I would like to add: cooperation with law enforcement bodies. They have full access to our network. They control it. They do their works with the use of our network. When the network is down and there's no error alert, it can be that there are some precautionary measures being carried out by the law enforcement bodies. But I cannot divulge all the information about that. But I will just give you a telephone number of mine. So please call me as you confront a problem. If I can, I will definitely respond to your calls, and I will try to help you resolve your issues. Thank you for your attention.